ES10/2, 8/2, and 6/2 nm cables with a black outer jacket and red and blue conductors instead of a white conductor are manufactured. These cables are designed for 240 volts applications and are used in residential and commercial settings. The cables are identified with the letters NMB or NMC on the jacket, followed by the wire gauge and number of conductors. For example, a 10/2 NMB cable with a black jacket and red and blue conductors would be labeled as 10/2 NMB black/red/blue. These cables are typically more expensive than traditional NM cables with a white conductor, but they offer several advantages. Firstly, they are easier to identify, helping to prevent electrical accidents. Secondly, they are less likely to be confused with other types of cables such as speaker wire or telephone wire. Finally, they improve the overall appearance of an electrical installation. If you are planning to use 10/2, 8/2, or 6/2 nm cable for a 240 volts application, it is highly recommended to use a cable with a black jacket and red and blue conductors. These cables are readily available at most home improvement stores and electrical supply houses. NM cable, or non-metallic sheaths cable, is a type of electrical wiring used in residential and some commercial buildings. It consists of two or more insulated conductors held together by a plastic jacket. The most common type of NM cable is NMB, which is rated for 90 degrees Celsius dry locations. The conductors in NM cable are typically made of copper or aluminum and are available in various gauges such as 10, 8, and 6 American wire gauge. The gauge of the wire determines the amount of current it can safely carry. For example, a 10 American wire gauge copper wire can typically handle up to 30 amps, an 8 American wire gauge copper wire can handle up to 40 amps, and a 6 American wire gauge copper wire can handle up to 55 amps. When selecting NM cable, it is important to choose the correct gauge for the circuit's amperage rating. Using a wire that is too small can cause overheating and potentially lead to a fire. The number of conductors in NM cable refers to the number of current-carrying wires in the cable. A 10/2 NM cable, for example, has 2 current-carrying wires and a ground wire. In traditional NM cable, the conductors are typically black, white, and green or bare copper for the ground. The black wire is the hot wire, the white wire is the neutral wire, and the green or bare copper wire is the ground wire. The white conductor must be re-identified if being used as a hot conductor with black or red tape. In a 240 volt circuit, there are 2 hot wires and a ground wire. The 2 hot wires are typically black and red, and the ground wire is green or bare copper. The neutral wire is not used in a 240 volt circuit. The use of NM cable with a black jacket and red and blue conductors is a relatively new development. In the past, NM cable was typically only available with a white jacket and black, white, and green conductors. However, the demand for NM cable that is easier to identify has led to the development of NM cable with a black jacket and red and blue conductors. The black jacket and red and blue conductors make it easy to distinguish the cable from other types of wiring, such as speaker wire or telephone wire. This can help to prevent electrical accidents, as it is less likely that someone will accidentally connect the cable to the wrong circuit. Furthermore, the use of red and blue conductors for 240 volt circuits helps to standardize wiring practices and reduce the risk of confusion. When installing NM cable, it is important to follow all applicable electrical codes. The National Electrical Code, or NEC, provides detailed instructions on how to install NM cable safely and correctly. Some of the key requirements for installing NM cable include: firstly, using the correct size wire for the circuit's amperage rating; secondly, protecting the cable from physical damage; and thirdly, properly grounding the cable. It is also important to use the correct type of connectors and fittings when installing NM cable. There are a variety of connectors and fittings available for NM cable, and it is important to choose the ones that are appropriate for the specific application. For example, when connecting NM cable to a junction box, it is important to use a connector that is designed to grip the cable securely and prevent it from being pulled out. When running NM cable through walls or ceilings, it is important to protect the cable from physical damage by using conduit or other protective measures. It is also important to avoid running NM cable in areas where it is exposed to moisture or chemicals. If NM cable is exposed to moisture or chemicals, it can corrode and become unsafe. When grounding NM cable, it is important to connect the ground wire to a grounding electrode, such as a ground rod or a metal water pipe. The grounding electrode provides a path for fault current to flow back to the source, which helps to protect people from electric shock. In addition to following the requirements of the NEC, it is also important to follow the manufacturer's instructions when installing NM cable. The manufacturer's instructions provide specific information on how to install the cable safely and correctly. If you are not comfortable installing NM cable yourself, it is best to hire a qualified electrician to do the work. A qualified electrician will have the knowledge and experience to install the cable safely and correctly. The cost of NM cable varies depending on the gauge of the wire, the number of conductors, and the length of the cable. NM cable with a black jacket and red and blue conductors is typically more expensive than traditional NM cable with a white jacket and black, white, and green conductors. However, the added cost is worth it for the added safety and convenience. When purchasing NM cable, it is important to buy it from a reputable supplier. A reputable supplier will ensure that the cable meets all applicable safety standards and is of high quality. It is also important to inspect the cable before installing it to make sure that it is not damaged. If the cable is damaged, it should not be used. The use of NM cable with a black jacket and red and blue conductors is becoming increasingly common in residential and commercial buildings. The advantages of using this type of cable include firstly, improved safety, secondly, ease of identification, and thirdly, standardization of wiring practices. As more and more people become aware of the benefits of using NM cable with a black jacket and red and blue conductors, it is likely that this type of cable will become even more popular in the future. When working with electrical wiring, it is always important to take safety precautions. Some of the key safety precautions to take when working with electrical wiring include firstly, turning off the power to the circuit before working on it, secondly, using insulated tools, and thirdly, wearing safety glasses. It is also important to avoid working in wet or damp conditions. Water is a good conductor of electricity, so working in wet or damp conditions can increase the risk of electric shock. If you are not comfortable working with electrical wiring, it is best to hire a qualified electrician to do the work. In addition to the NEC, there are other codes and standards that may apply to electrical installations. These codes and standards vary depending on the location and the type of installation. It is important to be aware of all applicable codes and standards before starting any electrical work. The NEC is updated every 3 years, so it is important to stay up to date on the latest changes. The NEC is available for purchase from the National Fire Protection Association. There are also many online resources that provide information on the NEC. When planning an electrical installation, it is important to consider the future needs of the building. It is often a good idea to install extra wiring and outlets to accommodate future needs. This can save time and money in the long run. It is also important to consider the energy efficiency of the electrical installation. There are many ways to improve the energy efficiency of an electrical installation, such as using energy-efficient lighting and appliances. By taking steps to improve the energy efficiency of an electrical installation, it is possible to save money on energy bills and reduce the environmental impact of the building. Electrical wiring is an essential part of any building. By following the safety precautions and codes and standards, it is possible to install electrical wiring safely and correctly. The availability of NM cable with black jackets and red and blue conductors simplifies the identification of 240-volt circuits and contributes to safer electrical installations. Remember to consult the NEC and local electrical codes for specific requirements in your area. Always prioritize safety when working with electricity and seek professional assistance when needed. Utilizing the appropriately colored cables is a significant step in ensuring a safe and well-organized electrical system. Remember that electrical work can be dangerous. Always consult a qualified electrician if you are unsure about any aspect of electrical wiring. The information provided here is for general knowledge and informational purposes only, and does not constitute electrical advice. It is essential to consult with a qualified electrician or refer to relevant electrical codes and standards for specific guidance related to your electrical project or situation. Always prioritize safety and follow all applicable regulations.